You stand there, caught in the web of someone else's reflection. And it's time to confront a truth that stings like a sharp blade. You are not the love of their life. You are merely a resource, a tool, a fleeting moment of validation for a narcissist who sees you as nothing more than an extension of their own fragile ego. You might cling to the hope that you can change their perception, that you can be the exception to the rule, the one who breaks through the façade. But let me tell you something profound. You cannot change someone who thrives on their own emptiness. You are not a partner. You are a doll, a plaything in their game of self-adoration. Every compliment, every moment of affection is a performance, a fleeting act designed to keep you tethered to them, to feed their insatiable need for admiration. You are not a priority. You are a resource, a source of supply that they can draw from when their own self-worth runs dry. You must understand that your worth is not defined by their gaze, nor can it be validated by their fleeting interest. You have to wake up. The illusion is intoxicating, but it's also suffocating. The more you invest in them, the more you lose yourself in the process. You may find yourself believing that if you just love them harder, if you just give a little more of yourself, they will finally see you for who you truly are. But the truth is, they don't even see themselves. They are hollow, a shell filled with the echoes of their own insecurities. They cannot love you because they do not know how to love anyone, least of all themselves. It's time to stop the cycle of pain. You deserve to be seen, to be cherished, to be loved in a way that is genuine and unselfish. You are not here to serve their needs, to be their emotional crutch, or to fulfill their fantasies. You are a person with your own dreams, your own desires, your own worth. And it's time to reclaim that. Leave now. Walk away from the illusion that you can save them, or that you can salvage this relationship. You are not a savior. You are a survivor. And the most powerful act of love you can give yourself right now is to break free from the chains that bind you to their narcissistic grasp. Educate yourself about narcissism and understand the patterns, the manipulations, the emotional traps that have ensnared you. Knowledge is your armor, your shield against the pain that they inflict. Every moment you stay is another moment spent in a cycle of hurt and disappointment. You are not responsible for their happiness or their healing. You are not their therapist, their confidant, or their emotional anchor. You are not here to fill the void they refuse to acknowledge. It's time to accept the reality of who they are and what they are capable of. They will drain you, and when there's nothing left, they will move on, seeking another source of validation. So take a deep breath and gather your strength. Choose yourself. Choose a life where you are valued, where love is mutual, where your heart is not just a pawn in someone else's game. You are not a resource. You are a treasure. And it's time to honor that. Walk away, reclaim your life, and step into a future where you are loved for the incredible person you are, not for what you can give to someone who only sees you as a reflection of their own needs. You deserve so much more.